Boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the FPS Angel PT, of course. And we are here today on my second VBlog. So the first VBlog that I made, it was to tell how disappointed I was with my own channel. I was thinking and give up, and I created a Patreon to see if the money would help me out, to give me some strength. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the things that I want to talk about today. So I'm going to make some changes on the channel. I want to talk about the progress made on the Patreon. Yes, because we have one patron, amazing guy. And the future. What is coming to the channel? What are the changes? Okay, so let's start with the first one. First, the changes that are going to take immediate effect starting on the FIFA 18 video until all the rest of the videos that are upcoming. So I'm going to remove one thing from the video, which I think that most of the people don't really watch it, okay? It's the ending section. And you might be thinking, what the hell is on the ending section? Yeah, exactly, because most of my videos are divided in 3 or 4 stuffs, okay? So we have the intro, like every YouTube channel, pretty much. So I have the intro, I have the place where I talk about the patron and show you who is my patron, which currently it's the double team Alberto, again, amazing guy. And I have gameplay, but first I show you the settings that I'm running the game, and I show you my nickname, my Twitter, the engine behind the game, the developers and the name of the game, and I talk about the performance, okay? And then I just shut up after I talk everything that I wanted to talk at the very beginning. I just shut up. And I leave you with 15, 20, 10 minutes of gameplay. And after that, there is a thing, which is FPS Graphs, okay, with multiple settings, consistency tests, like for example, how much time the game was below 30 frames per second, how much time the game was below 60 frames per second in all the settings, how much RAM do you need, how much VRAM did the game consume. So technical things, I usually leave that to the end of the video, and I talk and I put some background sound, a relaxing sound for us to talk a little bit about the performance. I usually leave that to the end of the video, okay? And let's be honest, nobody watches that. I know that some people watches, and I know that because some people already says that my channel is very complete, and what I do, most of the amateurs don't do. But come on, 99% of the people don't watch that ending sequence, and I plan to remove it. But for all those people that usually watches that sequence, I have an alternative for you, so you're not going to be losing any information at all. In the description of the video, there a link to the Excel file, so all that information that I have at the end of the video is on that Excel file. It always was, okay? I've been doing this for more than 1 year because I think it's nice to provide proofs, okay, that I made that benchmark, that I'm not joking around, because some people already told me that I was a liar. And I was so pissed off because this takes a lot of work to do and it's a lot of time consuming. People think that it is easy, and it is easy to benchmark, but it is so time consuming. And after like hours of working and uploading and stuff like that, getting to the comments and getting called liar, it's really fucking hell. Shit. So it's really bad. So instead of you watching the ending section of the video for seeing those FPS graphs, I invite you to check it on my Excel files. The thing is, don't be afraid. If you don't have Microsoft Excel, don't worry, because all that thing is online. It can run on Google Chrome, Edge, Firefox, whatever. Okay, so you don't need to have Microsoft Office installed in order to see that information, okay, which is a good thing, and it is always available on the cloud, okay? So you are not going to lose any information regarding that. But anyway, I think for most of the people, they are surprised because there was an ending part on the sequence. Yeah, there was. Okay, there was. That's why I'm removing, because most of the people don't even know that that thing is there. And to be honest, there is no sense in that thing to be in the end. I mean, nobody watches the video entirely. I can be honest, I see a lot of benchmarking channels And usually I never watch entirely all the videos because the videos are very big and sometimes it's just gameplay, okay? So what I do in here, it's exactly the same thing. I show you like 20-15 minutes of gameplay, and I'm pretty sure that most of the people just wants to see what settings I did run the game and what frame rate I had for like 1 or 2 minutes. It's pretty much like that. I know that some people, yeah, do watch the entire video, but most of the people don't, let's be honest, okay? So there is no reason for that thing being at the end of the video. And it gives me a lot of advantages to be, because the render times get smaller, so I can render the video more quickly. I don't need to put the graphs there, put the information, searching for a background sound to put there, and talk a little bit more about the performance. So what I talked about the performance at the end, I'm going to talk a little bit more at the beginning, okay? So that's pretty much the plan. So yeah, basically the ending sequence of the video, it's going to be removed, and I will talk a little bit more about the performance at the beginning. For the people that do like to watch that ending sequence, they can visit my Excel files because all the information is there, okay? Done. First subject, I think it's done. If you have any doubt or any suggestion, leave on the comment section. Second subject, the Patreon. So I wanted to talk about the progress. So on my PayPal account, I have now 13 euros. So I created all this Patreon because I think it would be really helpful for us to have some money to buy online games, because I don't really have the money. And my main target, it was PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because it's pretty much one of the most popular games on Steam, and I don't have a video about it. And the game costs 30 bucks, but I just have 13. So it's not really good. Anyway, it has been a great help, because my patron, my only patron, is the Double Team Alberto. He's a Canadian guy, and this guy provides to the channel every month. This is insane. 5 bucks. The problem is those 5 bucks, well, Patreon have its taxes, and comes the PayPal and takes another small fee for having the money from the Patreon to the PayPal account. And then there is the dollar that right now doesn't worth as much as the euro. So instead of receiving 5 euros per month, what I receive, it's pretty much 3 euros and something. So despite how great it is to receive 5 bucks a month from the Double Team Alberto, and I talked with this guy on Steam often, and he's an amazing guy. What happens is it's taking too much time to get the money to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So unless the game gets a 50% discount in G2A or Kinguin or Steam and gets to 15 bucks, if the game gets to 15 bucks, I will buy the game and benchmark the hell of this game. And I know that most of the people are waiting for months for this video. But guys, if the game doesn't get heavily discounted, don't expect the video anytime soon, unless I start to get more patrons. But I already talked about this. I don't want to do all that talk again of join my Patreon, help me out. I feel dirty in doing that, but it's a fact. If I have more patrons, we get the videos more quickly. That's one of the things. But like I said, I'm not going to talk about that thing anymore. There is no reason to be pushing you down and saying you are not my Patreon, so you are not helping me out. There is no reason to be hitting you with that, because I fully understand. I know that most of the people are here because of the laptop videos, and I know that most of the people are poor or underweight, underage. I know that most of the people are underage and don't have money, and I fully understand that. I don't have too much money too, so, and I'm not a patron of anybody too, so I fully understand if you don't want to support or if you don't have the money. I know that many people already comments that don't have possibilities. I fully understand that. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that, yeah, if I had more, it would be more helpful, logically. But I'm not pushing you, okay? That's the thing. So, second subject, done. Third subject, the future. So what are the future for this channel regarding hardware? Well, not really much. The desktop, I plan to upgrade the desktop in 2019. I'm saving money for it for quite some time. The money that I'm saving is from YouTube ads and from mining. Yes, I'm one of those bastards that do some mining. And yeah, I'm saving some money for that, and I think I already have money for an i5, the 8 gigs or 6 gigs of RAM, and a mid-range motherboard. But I want to get some money to the graphic card, okay, too. So in 2019, I plan to upgrade my desktop. As for the laptop, guys, it's going to stay exactly what it is. I don't plan to upgrade the laptop anytime soon because honestly, I don't use my laptop for playing games. I use my laptop for work and it suits me pretty well for that. What I do is benchmarking because I know that many people have this laptop, many people have this graphic card of the laptop, the GT 740M, and I want to help. I think it's fine. I can install the game, test it out, and then I erase the game because I know that many people only have that laptop for working because they brought that laptop for school or for work, and you don't have too much money or more money to spend on, and that's probably your only main platform that you have for playing. And I know that minimum requirements don't say shit. Minimum requirements says that you required something, and then I end up playing Hellblade anyway on the laptop. So I just do these laptop videos to help you out, okay? So it's pretty much it. It's all that I want to talk about my second VBlog. Hope you did enjoy the thing. So very quickly, I'm going to remove the ending sequence. Patreon, I have 13 euros. We are not even close to buy PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds yet. That's disappointing. And third part, the desktop is planned to receive an upgrade in 2019, if everything goes well. Laptop, I don't plan to upgrade it unless everything wrong appears with it, okay? That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. That's it. I'm so bad with this. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Sorry for my hair. It's cracked. Goodbye.